Hello beautiful people, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Hawa Berete. I hope everyone is doing fine. So today I'm back with a get to know me video. I'm gonna tell you guys few stuff about me, and I'm gonna tell you guys the crazy story about my experience traveling the first time from Africa to Malaysia. Before getting into the video guys, let me know what do you think about my turban for the day. I'm in love with it. I think it's beautiful. So if you like this kind of turban, just let me know. I'm gonna record a video showing you how I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you to my dress. This is how it looks like. So the first question is, guys, what is my name? My name is Hawa Berete, and the second question is, where am I from? I'm from Guinea. Guinea is located in West Africa, for those who doesn't know. So the third question is, someone asked me what are your hobbies. So I love reading, I love watching fashion videos, anything related to fashion, to turban, hijab, basically creating stuff. I love those stuff. So yeah, someone also asked me, are you married? Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm married, and I got married in 2018. Yes, almost 2 years and a half. Someone asked me, how long have you been in Malaysia? I have been in Malaysia since, let's say, almost 5 years or 4 years. I came in Malaysia in 2015, at the end of 2015. Someone was also asking me how I feel about Malaysia. Mashallah, you guys have a beautiful country. I love Malaysia, I swear. Oh, my husband is calling me. Hi babe.
Hello. Salam alaikum, tu vas bien?
Ouais, je vais bien, wa alaikum salam. I'm in the middle of filming something, a video for YouTube.
Ah, great. Tu veux que je te rappelle plus tard?
No, do you wanna say hi?
Yeah, of course.
Guys, this is my babe.
Hey, hello guys. Subscribe to my wife's channel.
Babe, I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay, no worries. See you later.
Okay.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too. Malaysia, I'm in love with this country. I know for facts one day when I leave Malaysia, I'm gonna miss this country, but for sure, inshallah, I'm gonna come back after my study. I will come back like for vacation with my husband and my future babies, inshallah, in the future. So yeah. How many siblings do you have? So I have 3 siblings, 3 boys. I'm the only girl, so we are 4 in total, alhamdulillah. Let's get to the funny part, guys. The story about how I traveled from Guinea to Malaysia, guys. It was so embarrassing the first time. Just thinking about that, it makes me laugh, I swear. So yeah, when I get the visa to come to Malaysia, I spent almost 2 months in Guinea before traveling. So finally the day came and I had to travel. So it was my first time. I didn't have no experience traveling. I was so excited, so anxious, so like the mix of all these crazy feelings. I was having it because I was about to leave my family behind me, come to Malaysia in a country that I don't know, like basically no one. At that moment I had only one cousin who was living here. So yeah, the day finally came and my mom made me, for those who doesn't know, by the way, my mom is a dressmaker. She's the one who made this dress, beautiful dress. What's up, mommy? So yeah, she made me a beautiful dress. It was a jumpsuit with African fabric, but guys, it was so tight. Back then I used to love tie dress. Even now I still love tie dress, but not that tight as before. So my mom made me the jumpsuit and it was so beautiful, so tight on me. So that's the dress I want to travel. I didn't know that when you are about to travel, it's better to wear like comfortable dress. My crazy head, I just went that dress that day and I was like so uncomfortable, but I wanted to look cute. In top of wearing a tight dress, I was having a heel. So guys, this is the kind of shoes I'm talking about. Like wearing this to go to like a simple party which will take place for only 1 hour, 2 hours, it's okay. But traveling for 24 hours with a tight dress on, with this kind of shoes, it's madness. I had no experience, I swear it was so funny. So we went to the airport with my friend, with my dad and my mom. So bye to my family, goodbye to my friend, and I get in. When I get in, checking point, and when I arrived, I was like crying because I just left to my family. So I was having tears on my face. Like, you know, when I came, the lady asked me, like in the counter, like, where are you going? Guess what I replied? I tell to the lady, I'm going to Kuala Lumpur. I'm sorry, Malaysians. I didn't know how to pronounce Kuala Lumpur. I swear, I said Kuala Lumpur. The lady was like, what? She told me in French, quoi? Like, what are you talking about? Something like that. I said, I'm going to Kuala Lumpur. She blow with laugh. She started laughing and asked her friend, please ask this lady where she's going. Then the other girls, like, she asked me too, and I repeat the same thing. She also was laughing. I was like, but I didn't care because I was thinking about my family, you know, I was thinking about my friend and everything. So I didn't really care. I was just looking at them like, you know, whatever. Then we finished everything. They shop my passport, they give me. Then now I had to go to upstairs to do the boarding. So I entered the airplane. I was sitting like thinking about my family and everything, crying in my heart. So after I think from my country to Morocco, I think it's like 4 hours or, yeah, I think it's 4 hours or 2 hours, I'm not sure. So we came to Morocco. I had, guys, I forget even to tell you the funny part. I was having a full of backpack, like a heavy backpack on my back, and I was having a carry-on luggage, like let's say 8 kg. The one at my on my back was like, let's say 6 or 5 kg. It was so heavy, and I was having the small bag also. So basically I was having 3 bags. The bag that I was carrying on my back was for my brother. My brother was living in Morocco that time, so since I had to spend 6 hours in Morocco, I thought I would meet my brother, then I will give him his stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna feel a relief once I see him and give him his stuff. So we arrived in Morocco. I tried to meet my brother. Guys, I was walking every single exit. No one let me go outside. Imagine I was wearing a heel, backpack like this, like crazy, with another bag going like this. Everyone was looking at me, and I was like feeling myself, oh girls, you're beautiful, oh my god, you're dressing nicely and everything. So I spent a lot of time trying to get out and see my brother and do everything. They were like, no, you are not going out. You are going to Malaysia, so you're supposed to wait here. This is not your destination. Mom, please wait. So I end up accepting it. I wait. Then the time came finally. So we traveled from Morocco to Qatar. So when we arrived at Qatar, I feel like people were start looking at me like kind of weirdly and in the funny way. But I didn't understand that time what was going on. But guess what, guys? I had a hole on my dress, at the back on my dress. I'm gonna snap a picture here how it looks like. So yeah, I had a dress with a hole behind because the dress was so tight. So I don't know how it happened, but didn't feel it. Like I didn't feel it, like nothing at all. So when we arrived at we were already at Qatar, so there were people everywhere going, like people were like in hurry, like they look at me, they just go, like smiley face and just go. So I didn't know what to do, because when we arrived then everyone was speaking English, and the only things I knew that time, like in English, was my name is Hawa, Berete, and I'm from Guinea. That's it. I didn't know a word in English. So I was like so worried, but alhamdulillah I had a paper where one of my cousins is like back. I was saying that I have a cousin in Guinea who can speak a little bit English. So before traveling, he gave me like a small piece of paper. He wrote on it, my name is Hawa, I'm traveling, I'm going to Malaysia, and I don't speak English, please help me. So there were a lady in the middle of the airport, like she was directing people, go there, you just show her like your plane ticket, she will just redirect you, like go here, do this. So I came there, I don't know how to speak, like I didn't know what to say. So I opened the paper, I show her like this. Then the lady look at me, she look at the paper, she read, then she told me like, give me your plane ticket, but I didn't know what she means. So I was just like, huh? Then she said, your plane ticket. But because I heard the word ticket, and in French we say also like the same way, ticket. So I show her the ticket, then she showed me where to go. Then I went there, alhamdulillah, I sit. Then finally the time came after, I think it was like 2-hour transit. Then I wait from Qatar to Malaysia. We spent like 7 or 8 hours like that. So we arrived in Malaysia, mind you, I don't speak no English. I was there looking at people. It was my first time to see a lot of Asian at the same time. So my mind was like, oh, what's gonna happen to me? It was so funny. So alhamdulillah, my phone was like had battery. I called my cousin, I SMS my cousin, then they told me that someone is coming from my university to pick me up and book a grab car for me and all those stuff. So I wait. Then the guy, he came, he said hi, he tried to talk to me, but I was like, whatever he say, I'm like, I don't know English. I don't know English. It was so funny. Then the guy helped me. We went to the immigration. They took my passport. They did all the paperwork. They showed my passport. And finally, I was good to go. I tried to find all my luggage. Like I was having 23 kg like bag. Imagine I had all those time. I was having still the backpack, the carry on and the small bag. So I was having again like another 2 bags. So those 2 bags, alhamdulillah, the guy helped me. Finally we put in the car. Then I had to go like from the airport to Kerana. My cousin was living at Kerana, so they bring me to Kerana. It took like 1.5 hours from airport Kerana 1 to there. So I was so tired, like I was feeling pain all over my body. And alhamdulillah, we finally arrived. Then I saw my cousin. I was happy, I was relieved finally. So I put down all my stuff. I tried to remove. I was saying I removed my clothes. Then when I removed my clothes, I did like this. I was trying to zip the zip behind, like to hang it, trying to zip the zip behind, like to hang it somewhere. Then when I just take, I realized that there was like my dress was like turned up at the back. I was like, oh my goodness. This is why people were making fun of me. They're not making fun of me. Ha ha ha, you have a hole on your dress, like at the back of your dress, but like looking at me funny way. So I didn't know at all. So that's my crazy and funny story about my first time traveling from Africa to Malaysia. Please guys, if it's your first time, like you wanna travel, you wanna go somewhere, please don't want tight dress. Want something very comfortable for travel, especially your first time. Be really careful, otherwise you will end up like me, embarrassing yourself. But hey, we always learn, like, yeah, life is like that. You just learn every single day, so yeah. Hey, we hit 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. You don't even know how much. I really appreciate it. Please keep subscribing. Tell to your friend, to tell to another friend, to tell to another friend, to tell to another